Every day I'm hustling.
What's up, everyone? It's Nate. Every day I'm hustling, and I'm back at you with another video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for checking it out. And if you haven't checked out my stuff, please do. I'll try to give you guys some of the best pickups that you can pick up currently that have the most potential, that maybe people are starting to pick up or are totally forgetting about. And with the current trends, any card can jump up in price from vintage to modern. The vintage stuff has definitely been taken off. If you haven't been checking out a lot of different videos, a lot of people are trading up to get these different Kobe's and Michael Jordan rookies and all kind of different stuff like that. Trade in modern players to get some of these higher dollar cards and not have to put more cash out. So this way you are taking a little bit less risk when you are making these trades, because you're trading for players that are not playing anymore. So it's a good way to basically set yourself up so there's not a huge chance for you to be caught with the bag if a player goes down or has one of those season-ending injuries. Myself in Pittsburgh went to our local LCSs and also a mini convention at our local mall. It was super cool just to be around a lot of the different people and collectors like us, just talk cards and get stuff that maybe people aren't valuing as much as what it's going for. You know, a lot of these guys have so many cards. It's so tough to update prices, especially with the market being the way it is. You know, so this way you're able to go up and snag a couple different guys or a couple different players that maybe they just don't value or didn't know about the value. Because a lot of these different guys, sometimes they just go off of Beckett, or sometimes they go off eBay. I know Pittsburgh had the first crack at doing some trading at our local LCS. He was trying to upgrade into a LeBron Topps 221. He has an 8.5. He's looking for a 9, and they wanted crazy amounts of stuff for that stuff, guys. They wanted his 8.5, a Luka, a KD, and I think one other card as well. And man, like, just upgrading a 0.5 of a card and getting the same card back, that's a lot of value to give up. So he did not do that. I was more hoping to be able to trade with other people like myself, not go vendor, but the first person I walked into was a vendor, and he loved my stuff. He loved like a lot of the Jordans. He says you can't keep enough of that stuff in stock. So we made a trade. I traded 6 PSA 9s or BGS 9s, and I got 3 raw cards, which usually is a little harder pill to swallow. But me, you know, the Kobe that I got was basically Gem Mint 10, and the James Harden, I got 2 of them. They are looking like PSA 9s. So this is what I traded for those cards, guys. I gave up a 1996 Flair basketball Michael Jordan hardwood leaders PSA 9. I only paid $30.64 for it. I also traded 1993-94 Topps Finest BGS 9. I paid $120. I also traded in 1993-94 Skybox Premium. It was $24.50. Or 2002-2003 SPX Michael Jordan and his Wizards BGS 9. I paid $10.49. And in 1998 Ultra Basketball Michael Jordan PSA 9, $37. And last but not least, I had a Patrick Mahomes Prism I bought off another YouTuber for $100, or roughly around right there. So roughly I have about $330 some dollars, give or take, of trade that I bought, you know, anywhere from a couple days before the mall convention to all the way back in June. And I got some really fire stuff, guys. The Kobe Cyber Metal, I mean, it was a beautiful card. The last comps on that card, an SGC 10 went for $941. So I'm hoping by the time I get this back, because I'm going to send this express, it will be in the 1200 range, especially in a PSA slab. And I'll be really able to get a lot of value back from just that card alone. James Harden 9s are right around the $550 mark. So altogether, you're looking at $2,100 worth of raw cards that I'm okay with getting those at 9s. The guy gave me super value for those cards, but I'm really happy with the trade. And at the end of the day, that's what you got to be happy about. You can give up some value, but if you feel like that card is going to take off versus the stuff you're trading, then why not? I know a lot of the Jordan stuff is going to start peaking. The prices that I got it for, it will probably be more for me to replace, but that's okay. because I do a lot of online sniping on eBay, and I jump into different auctions, and some of these cards are available to me on a regular basis. So it won't be very hard for me to jump back in and get these cards. What do you guys think about the trade? Do you think it was a huge win for me, or do you think it was, because of the market, some of the veteran stuff, I might break even or whatever the case is? But one thing I also want to remind you is I did also win $212 going to the casino right after, because they had a casino right next door at the convention, because there's a casino in our mall. So I think adding in the $200 I did take home too, I won huge amounts of value and potential pieces to my collection. Having a Kobe Cybertech rookie in my collection, and it has a chance to be a 10, it'll be one of the high dollar cards and most prized possessions that I have that go along with my Luka rookies and a couple other high dollar cards that I have. So super pumped about that. Also want to remind you guys about our Facebook group. I have all this information down in the description. It's a place where you can buy, trade, sell cards. Maybe you're able to trade up on some things with some different people. So there's a lot of stuff there. All you guys can post stuff that you're looking for, or if you're looking to buy, if you have questions. We also do our PSA group submissions as well. So that is the place to be for all your trading needs, and our community is getting bigger and bigger there. So jump in now, so this way you can have an opportunity to catch all the different things that we're doing with YouTube, and also trade wise, and possibly sell some stuff as well. One other thing I also want to mention is our auctions that we do. We do them every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. They're usually on my channel or Pittsburgh's channel. We rotate. So this week it was on my channel. So this week coming up will be on Pittsburgh's channel. I have a link in the description for that as well. If you are looking for something specific for the auction and you're going to be there, let us know in the comment section what stuff that you should collect. It could be lower dollar stuff. It could be higher end stuff. Some people PC a lot of different guys. So we have a bunch of different cards, and we also have 3 or 4 people that jump in with us for our auctions. So there's a lot to choose from. We try to make it very fast paced as possible, because we want you guys to get as many good cards as possible and possibly buy them, and all for a great rate. But that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to drop the video. I wanted to talk about my experience with that. Are you also trying to trade up for cards and get some bigger values and some bigger names in your collection without showing out some of the money? Or are you still just buying better deals or buying certain players only? I just love the interaction, love talking cards. So LCS and going to the convention was just a huge win for me. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for being here, and have a fantastic day.